Hey, Farmer Doug here. Want to show you all a project that we have a little fun on the farm sometimes. And my dad and I have been working on this project car. We worked on it for about 10 years to kind of get everything to where it is now. This car was in boxes when we bought it, and the body was off of it, and the frame was out from under it. No transmission, no engine, and we just kind of started. We got an assembly manual like they used to use in the factory, and we kind of just started putting pieces together and working, and got it to where it is today. So come on in and I'll show you some of the features. It's a two-door hardtop, which means when you roll the back window down and roll the front window down, you've got nothing but space here. If you look inside, we've redone all the upholstery. It has a Muncie 4-speed gear shift. The transmission's a Muncie 4-speed. Has air conditioning. So even though we like to run with the windows down quite a bit, when you do want to roll the windows up and it gets really hot, you can kick that AC on and it's comfortable in there. We've got a blue metallic flame color, and the white is Wimbledon white. And then we've got all the emblems on where they should be. This is a resto mod. We didn't take everything back original. If you look at the wheels, you can see we used American Racing wheels, and we've got fat tires in the back. We didn't put those skinny wheels with hubcaps back on it. We've got dual exhaust coming out the back, true dual exhaust. It's had new rear quarter panels put on it. All this trim we bought and replaced, and what could be salvaged, what could be polished up, we polished up. Otherwise, we replaced it. And if you look over here, we have something unique. We have an original style clock that actually works. Now, getting in the back seat of a two-door was kind of a challenge. This is how you get in and out, and you've got a little bit of space to crawl in and a little bit of space to crawl out. So you always tried to be the person who rides up front. We did add lap belts. The original car didn't come with any seat belts, but we added lap belts for just for a little safety. And if you look inside, I'm gonna have our cameraman get a shot of the ceiling in there. It's the original style of upholstery with the chrome bows going across it. And our stereo in there. Our stereo is a replica to look like the original, only it's got a lot more. It is a Bluetooth stereo, so you can cruise down the road. You can have your favorite 50s playlist on your phone, and you can connect to it. We've got two regular speakers up under by the kick panels. I think they're 6-inch round speakers, and then we've got 6x9s in the back deck in the back window, so it'll jam going down the road. We've got the original tiny little wipers, but they'll clean the window in the event of rain. We've ran into rain a couple times. We try not to drive it when it's too nasty out. Those wipers actually have cables that run back and forth in there, and when they're on, there's a pulley that turns back and forth and pulls those cables and makes the wipers go up and down. The original wipers would have ran off of vacuum from the engine, and so with the original wipers, if you were pulling a steep hill, the wipers would slow down, and then when you went down a hill and the engine RPMs went up, those wipers would be flying. So we switched over to an electric motor, so our wipers stay at a more consistent speed because we don't want them going crazy different speeds when we're in a rainstorm. We've got the original bird hood ornament here. Classic from the 50s. Let's see what's under the hood. We have made some conversions to this. An original 55 Chevrolet would have had drum brakes on all four wheels. This one's been converted to have disc brakes on the front, so we have more stopping power than the original would have had. We've got the original twin trumpet horns. These are replicas. We went with an aluminum Champion radiator in here, and you can see our parts where we added the air conditioning system. This is a small block Chevrolet 283 engine, and the engine is actually they didn't make a 283 engine in 1955. The 283 engine is actually out of a 1957. It's the first year that they made them. And if you'll notice, if you look down at the engine, those of you who have worked on engines, most of the time on some of the newer models, you had holes in the fronts of your heads where you could mount different brackets and things. This particular year didn't have any of that, so you had to get special brackets to mount. And we do have power steering. We added power steering. We've got the original ram horn exhaust manifolds, and it's been converted to power steering there, and it's been converted to power brakes. We added the power brake booster. It's got a 500 CFM Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor on it with an open breather. There's the electric motor for the windshield wipers that I was talking about. Here's the alternator. We've got the compressor there for the air conditioning. And we went with the original clutch design. We went with an original GM1 bell housing on the back of this engine, and went with the manual clutch. We welded the bracket on the frame for the original clutch. We don't have any hydraulics in the clutch. It's all your leg and big springs, and it seems to work well, and it shifts well, and stops and starts and does everything that it's supposed to do. This grill is the original grill. We had it re-chromed. And we just have a lot of fun with this car. We go out and we drive it around, and we've driven it in parades and all kinds of other different things. We just have fun with it. It sits inside all winter, so we just got it out for the summer and washed the dust off of it, and we're ready to go to town and have some fun.